you're answering here, you want to answer him. Hold on, let me move this a little bit. Pop, can you move?
Other way, TJ.
Can you move the other? Oh, perfect.
There you go.
Yep.
That's perfect.
Fire away. Tim's going to start here.
Thanks.
Pop, in a lot of ways, was today kind of like a microcosm of the season. It's things are going well, then things look bad, then you guys just keep finding ways.
Yeah, we've got a lot of young guys out there that, are trying to learn how to be more consistent and, just be solid in all those situations. And we're not there yet, but we've made a lot of progress while we've been here for sure.
Thanks, Tim. Let's go to Tom Osborne, Express News.
Were DeMar and Rudy a calming influence there after Derrick went out, and down the stretch DeMar came in and did what he does?
Well, they both have been playing really well here and mentoring the young guys. Playing the young guys sort of movement. And when Derrick went down, that's about 1/3 of our driving capability. It takes a lot away, so. The ball stuck a lot more in the second half without Derrick, that's for sure. So they hung in pretty good when we took a pretty good blow, so I was proud of them.
Any early prognosis on Derrick's injury?
I don't know.
The rebounding, Jakob and Drew. Drew had 6 offensive rebounds. He just seems like the more playing time he gets, the more comfortable he gets with everything.
Well, I wouldn't say everything. You don't see him shooting threes yet, but
right.
His job is to rebound and run the floor and set picks, and he's doing that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Tom. Let's go to Paul Garcia. Paul.
Coach, can I get your thoughts on your team's defense near the paint?
It was better than average. It wasn't anything to write home about, but it's gotten better since we've been here. It's been our concentration mostly. We're going to score points, but stopping people and being solid and consistent in that area is where one of the areas we really want to improve during this period here.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Paul. Tim, do you got one more?
I do, yes. Pop, I know this is about development for your young guys, but the way things could go by the end of tonight, you could be in ninth. You could be in that, and potentially in that play-in spot. What kind of a reward would that be for this group?
I think it'd be huge. They spent, the 5th week, as have the other teams. And if you're able to be in that 9th spot, that's quite a victory. And it says a lot about how this young group has come together with 3 of the starters out. So I'm already thrilled the way they played, but that would be really fantastic if we could get there.
Thanks, Pop. That'll do it.
Appreciate
you.
And how I can help the team.
Is it just a blast playing with this young mix? You and Keldon and Quindari and DeJounte, Derrick, the whole crew.
Yeah, no, it's great. I love playing with Keldon and Q this year, and Luka. We had a ton of fun. And it's even more fun to play at the NBA level, and to see each other succeed is great.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tom. Let's go to Paul Garcia. Paul.
Hey, Drew, I just wanted to get your thoughts on your team's defense there in the paint. It looks like you guys really contested some shots. New Orleans had an inefficient shooting percentage there.
Yeah, we wanted to, they wanted to drive us, and they had a few shooters. We want to take that away, but the main thing was protecting the paint. It's a collective effort. We know we're shorthanded, so just trying to help each other out.
Thanks, Drew.
Thanks, Paul. Let's go to Evan Klosky, Kins 5.
Hey, Drew, I was just wondering, what were some of the conversations you guys were having after Derrick went down and you took that shot in the mouth from New Orleans?
We didn't have any conversations. We just kept playing.
What's the difference in, I guess, the ball movement when Derrick's not on the court in that situation? You guys had to regroup.
We just kept playing. We always try moving the ball. I guess I don't know.
Pop, the reason I bring that is Pop just said the ball was sticking a little bit more. So is there, with Derrick not on the court there, what kind of transition do you guys have to make?
He helps us out a lot moving the ball. He's a very unselfish player. But we always have, we've been hurt and we've always had the next man up mentality. but we were resilient. We fought through that, and we got the win.
Thank you so much, Drew.
Thanks, Evan. Let's go to Lauren Chan, Spurs.com.
Hey, Drew, you mentioned playing with Keldon and Q a lot this season, and you played a lot with Lonnie last season. What's it like seeing this young core get to shine in the bubble?
It's great. Like I said, I love these guys. We all have a great relationship off the court, on the court. And, playing with them in Austin and then getting to do this on the NBA stage is great. And I love seeing Keldon's success, Q's success, Lonnie's success. It makes me feel good that I've been able to help them. And I'm sure they feel the same way about when other people have success as well.
Thanks, Lauren. We'll wrap it up with RJ Marquez. RJ.
Hey, Drew. Great game today. Just could you ever envision yourself having to defend a guy like Zion Williamson in a virtual, knockout sort of playoff elimination type game? And what was the strategy to just make that guy kind of work for everything that he got inside, especially kind of mixing it up in the paint with him?
We were trying to, he's a physical guy. I'm a physical guy. But really just get off of him and make him make a move and make him make a tough shot over length. I feel like Jakob and I did a good job. We slipped up a couple times. He's a good player. He's going to get his every once in a while, but not trying to muscle up on him and just giving him space, trying to make him shoot over us.
Thanks, Drew. Appreciate you.
Hey, Drew.
Thing done.
Yes, sir. All right. Thank you.
All right, Chris Davis, we got DeMar.
All right.
That's not DeMar.
What's up, Colin?
Hey, guys.
All right, we're all set. What's going on
One
tomorrow?
step forward. Thank you. And one step toward. Perfect.
There you go.
Perfect.
All right, we'll go ahead and get started with Jeff McDonald from the Express News. Jeff.
Hey, DeMar, what's up? Obviously, Derrick has been such a huge part of what you guys have done in the bubble. After he went down there to start the third quarter, what did you guys have to do to sort of readjust and recalibrate and just that sort of thing?
We knew Derrick going down. That was a big blow for us. But guys been stepping up, playing extremely well, playing hard, and we just had to hold tight. We knew New Orleans was going to make a run, make another push. We could have did a better job, but we held on tight.
Are you sort of enjoying the competitiveness of this format where every game is pretty much a must-win, do or die to make the playoffs?
Yeah, as a competitor, you gotta love these moments. Just going out there, compete, understanding that every possession counts. It's kind of like playoff games before the playoffs, honestly. So that's how we're going out there treating it, going out there just competing the best we can.
What did you do to sort of regain your composure there in the into the third, going to the fourth after getting some tough calls and the tech and all that?
I just understand the moment. Just coming with my time, being in the league, understanding the moment, what we need to do, time and possession. Just filling out the whole game for me is just a big part of me.
All right, I appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff. Let's go to Hector Ledesma. Hector.
DeMar, my question is along those same lines of what you just answered there from Jeff. Your fourth quarter play, there's a stat that you've scored 62 points in the fourth quarters of these whole games, and that's most in the NBA since the restart. Is there something that you can attribute that to? Aside from just, feeling the game and your experience, anything you're doing on your end that's contributing to putting up those kinds of numbers in the fourth quarter?
Just understanding how the game going to shift in the fourth quarter, kind of slow down a little bit. And that's when I kind of pick my spots, be full out, aggressive, and just go for it. My whole mindset is win at any cost, and I just lock in, come fourth quarter and just try to take us home.
In a situation like this, DeMar, with Derrick not being available, is there that much more of a concerted effort today because of the circumstances?
Yeah, we see how it turned out with Derrick. Hopefully everything okay, but guys understand the moment. We understand somebody else going to have to take a big step for us, but for the most part, we're going out there landing on the line.
Thank you.
Thanks, Hector. Let's go to Tom Orsborn. Tom.
DeMar, Yak, and Drew combined for 25 boards, 11 on the offensive end. What did you think of their work on the boards and also against Zion?
they did a great job. You know, collective effort. It's always big. You know, we already short in size. You know, but we going out there competing. Them bigs, when they go out there, they take on a challenge, especially against young talent, especially against a guy like Zion. Just to try to make it tough, you know, limit guys' second chance points, and give us the opportunity to get on transition. So them guys been doing a great job.
Dating back to late February, this is Rudy's 12th game in a row in double figures. You know, are you seeing him do what he did early in his career that you guys came to expect so much? He's kind of a renaissance for him with LA out and picking up the scoring slack.
Yeah, when it comes to Rudy, true talent, true competitor, and a veteran. They understand the game, understand how to play, and he understands the moment more than anything. You know, I kind of lean on him throughout the games, before the game. So just that experience is definitely going to carry over. And you've been seeing it since the restart of the season.
Did you talk to Derrick after the injury? How's he feeling?
No, I have not talked to him yet. I'm definitely going to check on him as soon as I get out of here.
Knowing how competitive he is, you think he'll be able to bounce back quickly?
Yeah, for sure. You know, he just got his teeth knocked out, came right back with brand new teeth. So hopefully he come back with a new knee.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tom. Let's go to Paul Garcia.
Hey, DeMar, I just wanted to get your thoughts on your team's defense in the paint. You all have held the last two teams now to low shooting percentages there. How have y'all been on the paint defensively?
Collective effort. You know, we're going out there trying to make a collective effort of being conscious of every single possession and not letting guys getting penetration in the paint and getting easy buckets.
Thanks, DeMar.
Thanks, Paul. We'll wrap it up with Jeff Garcia. Jeff.
Hey, DeMar, just quickly, what does it say to the team's fortitude that here it is, you guys are knocking on the playoff door once again, not knocked out yet, and still fighting for that spot? Thank you.
You said what it says?
Being still in the playoff hunt, that when many counted you guys out.
I mean, it's fine. You know, you gotta take on challenges when it comes to doubters, people counting you out, and understand the moment. A true competitor would love to be against those odds. You know, kind of bring the best out of you. You see it with us now, still having the opportunity. We definitely gonna go out fighting.
Thanks, DeMar. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys, hang tight. I'll see if we're bringing anybody else, but I think we are pretty much wrapped. Hold on just a moment. All right, guys, thank you all very much. That's a wrap for today. We'll get these videos downloaded and sent out to y'all momentarily.